Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a Khmer Scout Rush, which is 18 population. Now there is already a build order for 16 pop Scout Rush, but that does include pushing deer. So if you're not comfortable in pushing deer, then this one is a good alternative for you, and it's still a very fast Scout Rush. So you can find the 16 pop version on Hunter Crums's channel, so do check that one out. Certainly stick around and watch this one as well. So if you are interested in learning AoE 2 build orders, we do have, I think this is number 58 on the channel, so we've got a massive collection, so do consider subscribing and liking the video so that you don't miss out on any further uploads. So with this one, it's just a standard start in terms of having your 6 villagers on the sheep, but villager number 7 is actually going to come out and lure a boar, so it's really important that you can find your boar by this point. Otherwise just stick it on the sheep until you can find your boar. And then villager number 8, so pop 9, is going to go over to wood, but on his way over there he's going to build a house and then the lumber camp, and then the next 2 villagers after that are going to go over to wood as well. So I'm going to end up with 3 on wood and 7 on the boar by this point. So I'll just speed that up a little bit. There we go. Following on from that, next villager to come out is going to come down here, lure the second boar. I'll put it on medium speed. There you go. They've got too much caffeine in them. They've got a trot on. And following on from that, it's pretty much just a case of all the rest of the villagers go to food in some respect. So whether that's sheep, whether that's boar, doesn't really matter necessarily. I think it's always good to try and keep about 9 or 10 on boar and the rest to sheep. So all the way up until you've got 18 population. Then we're going to click loom and progress to the fuselage. So we'll just fast forward. As you can see, we're taking lots of food in. Looms in, and now what we're going to do is move quite a few villages from the food here over into various different places. So we're going to send 4 over to the berries with a mill, and we're going to send another 4 over to the wood here, so it will give us 7 on wood, 4 on berries, leaves us with 6 on food. However, we are going to take 2 villages off of the food and we're going to make some farms. So that just leaves us with 4 on food. So there you see the farms are coming down now. Could have done that a little bit sooner. And that's pretty much it. So your economy is sort of rebalanced now to be able to make some good progress. So it's going to be worth making another house on your way up. So because you've only got 2 population space, that will diminish pretty quickly really. So you will want to make a house on the way up, like so. Building it around by the wall, wood here. Don't have to do it there, it's just how I decided to do it, just to kind of prevent a rush coming in this side into the wood. I've sent 2 villagers from food over to make a stable. So as soon as the fuselage comes in, we've got the stable coming down. We're going to send 2 new villagers to food, so they're just going to come and help finish the sheep off. And then they're going to go on to straggler trees. Research double bit axe, that's on its way in now as well. Like so. From the builders, one of them's just gone to make farms, the other one's going to continue just walling up and making houses. And then from this point we're going to add 3 more onto wood, so that'll give us a total of 10 on wood. And these villagers for the wood on the sheep, they're just going to finish some wood off and make some farms and stuff. So then we've got the 3 coming out to the wood. Speed it up. You're going to want to get a horse collar when you can. Might take a little while. As you can see, we've made some scouts. We made 3 scouts. They're going to link up with the original starting scout, and then we're going to be able to go in and do some raiding. And then from this point onwards, once we've got the 10 on the wood, it's just a case of adding new villages to straggler trees and making farms whenever you can. You are going to want to get a second lumber camp down pretty much at this point actually, because Here we go. They were starting to get a bit clumped up there. So we're sending 5 from the wood line over to the second wood line, make another lumber camp. And we're just going to keep adding farms with these villagers here that are going on to straggler trees. This villager here will just carry on walling up, getting the base secure. All the while we're going in doing some raiding with the scouts. And that is it for this one, guys. So if you did enjoy the video and you're looking to learn more build orders, and do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out, and do by all means give the video a little like, it will be very much appreciated. And if you don't enjoy it, feel free to give it a dislike as well. Cheers guys, I'll see you on the next one.